Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a quick, easy, and super tasty dish, a beef quesadilla. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch, a snack, or a crowd-pleasing party appetizer, quesadillas are the way to go. With just a few ingredients and simple steps, you can have a warm, cheesy, beefy meal in no time. So let's get started. Step one, we're going to gather our ingredients. So what you're going to need is some ground beef, some taco seasoning, 2 flour tortillas, a cup of shredded cheese, some measuring cups, some butter, as well as a skillet. Alright, so step 2 is going to be cooking the beef. So first you're going to heat the skillet over medium heat, and then you're going to add your ground beef and onions if you prefer them, but you don't have to. You're going to break that meat up as it cooks. You're going to stir it occasionally, and then once that beef is fully browned, it takes about 5 to 7 minutes, and you're going to drain that grease. Then after that, you're going to add that taco seasoning, and then a splash of water, about 2 tablespoons-ish, and then you're going to stir it all together, and then cook for another 2 minutes until that beef is nicely seasoned. Though for my purposes, since it's going to take about 5 to 7 minutes, I already pre-prepared that beef, so I have about a half cup here. Alright, for our next step, we're going to start to assemble this quesadilla. So what we're going to start by doing is grab the butter and the tortillas, and we're going to spread butter on one side of each of the tortillas. That first one's just going to go flat with the butter down on the pan, and then we're going to spread on the other one as well. And then once we get that laid out, what we're going to do before we lay that down is we're going to grab our cheese. And it's going to be about a cup of cheese. And it's going to be evenly spread out on that quesadilla, or on that tortilla. Evenly. And then we're also going to come in and put that beef and evenly spread that as well throughout that tortilla. And then we're going to put that other tortilla on top. And then we're going to turn it on medium heat and then cook it on each side for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then flip on the one side once we're going to the other side. Alright, so what we're looking for is this golden brown color on the bottom, as well as the cheese starting to melt. And then as soon as that happens, we can flip. And then on the other side, it'll be about 2 to 3 minutes as well. Alright, so once cooked and golden brown on both sides, you're going to transfer the quesadilla to a plate. Turn off the stove, and you'll let it cool for about a minute. What I'm going to do is then slice it into 4 even pieces, into triangles. And then after it's done cooling, you should be ready to eat. Just a few ingredients and steps, you made a satisfying, flavorful dish that you can customize any way you like. Thanks for watching, and I hope you give it a try at home. And once you do, you might never go back to takeout again.